Hey, okay.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Today we are gonna be reacting to Gunsmith, the mixtape by Hackle. Man, another one of Haunted Mound's members. Any verse that I've seen, I've already reacted to Bakelite. It's on this. I like Bakelite. If you seen my video reaction to Bakelite, you already know I got lit to this, lit to that song. And I just like any verse that or feature that he does with Sematary. He just comes up with a different energy. It doesn't seem like his style, even though it's that like kind of like that Chief Keef style a little bit. It still feels like it's his own like style. It's like Cali. It's like Cali boy, like Chief Keef, like it's just kind of hard. It's kind of hard to explain. Like, he don't sound like nobody else on Haunted Mound. You know what I'm saying? And he just has like a really like great energy when he comes on any feature. And like he's just like, I already know, like, he may not have the best verse, but he gonna have the most lit verse. That's like one of the things I like about Hackle. He not gonna have the best verse, but he gonna have the most lit verse. He gonna have that verse that get everybody hyped. He gonna have that verse that everybody's like, where he's like, hey, let's fucking go. Like, like that's like, the vibes that I get from Hackle. He's super talented in the way that he does things. And I feel like he plays to his strengths a lot. I don't think that he's the most talented or the most decorated rapper or artist in Haunted Mound, but I think that I just think that he hasn't hit like his potential and where I think that he could go. I think that he's just like a super lit, personality, especially like just from listening to his music and everything and the things that he says on his songs and stuff like that. I think that he's gonna be someone that if Haunted Mound blows up like I think it's gonna blow up if they play their cards right. I saw a picture of him of them with Goth Money Records and stuff like that with Black Cray recently. Posted it on my story. I was like, yo, this is fire. This is dope seeing like all of them together and shit. And I just think that where I think that they'll go, because they pay homage to the predecessors. That's something that I really like. Before I finish the statement about where I think Hackle is gonna, his potential and his ceiling. I love that they pay homage to the predecessors and the people that came before them. You don't really see that a lot out of most artists that are coming out. Like, I don't really see people shouting out Black Cray and like showing love to all of them, the ones that like paved the way and stuff like that. Because without them, most of these artists wouldn't even have the idea of doing this. You know what I'm saying? We have like these future thinkers like Black Cray, Space Ghost Perp, even Such Hollow Water Boys, even Fat Nick and Puya. I'll even say Fat Nick and Puya, like they even created a lane for people to, like that awkward looking, like Puya's awkward looking, but he can then rap his ass off. I know like he gets a lot of hate and he's not that as popular as he used to be. He still has his fan base, but people like they memed, Puya, and they memed Fat Nick and stuff like that. And like I never really understood that though. Like I've even seen like music videos of like I watched the Finito Chief Keef music video just randomly because I just wanted to watch it. And I was reading the comments, and then someone said like, oh, this dude is like a respected like artist, but like it's sad that like our generation memed him. And like I don't really get that. I'm like, bro, how can you meme someone that really like created a lane that wasn't there? You know what I'm saying? Like Fat Nick and Puya really created a lane that wasn't there. Wi-Fi's Funeral, JK the Reaper, XXX Tentacion, Ski Mask, and all them, they created lanes that weren't there. Like I don't really hear anyone doing Ski Mask Some God style. Like I'm surprised there's no one doing that. You know what I'm saying? Actually there are, but like they're not as impactful as Ski Mask. It's just hard to be that impactful, in this day and age where the most popular sound is like the plug-in beats and stuff like that. And it's crazy, like how people are saying that like new people are pioneering the plug-in beats thing when plug-in beats been a thing since 2016, like 2015, damn near 2014. We even say 2014, bro. Like, are we gonna like act like Thousand Band Fani? Are we gonna act like Nestle? Are we gonna act like even Key? McConan was even rapping on plug beats. Playboy Cardi was rapping on plug beats. Father, Maxo Cream. There were so many rappers rapping on plug beats. Rich the Kid, Trill Sammy, Dexter, bro. Like we gotta stop. I wouldn't say that these new artists are pioneering the plug-in beats, because that was already a wave that was created. I would say that they're maybe, you know, bringing it back, you know, the resurgence of the plug-in beats, you know what I'm saying? Like that, the people that pioneer the plug-in beats, they already pioneered that shit. And then, I forgot the dude's name. I'm gonna throw Cartier God in there. I'm gonna throw, dang, bro, it was the one dude that said Playboy Cardi copied his flow. I can't believe I forgot his, like, it's crazy I forgot his name, and because he was super important to the Atlanta scene and the underground scene to Atlanta. But it'll probably come back to me. Like, there's so many rappers that you just forget the names. But also you have Wintertime. Wintertime was rapping on plug beats, and like the Cloud Wave type beats as well. There were so many rappers before these other rappers that were doing the plug-in beats, but I commend them for, you know, bringing it back and revitalizing it and giving it a new look, repackaging it, and you know, putting it forth. But like, to say that like the newer artists are pioneering it, it's kind of a stretch, because like, are we going to ignore history? Like, that's like, and that's what I'm not doing. That's what I'm not doing. Like, and that's how like I can kind of tell that some people are like, I don't know if they're new to the underground or if they didn't listen to like these other artists from 2014 to 2020, you know, maybe 2019. That's when a lot of them started falling off. But yeah, I don't know, like, if that's like what's going on, you know. I don't know, like, I feel like there's like a really huge disconnect, and I feel like the disconnect happened around 29, probably during when the pandemic started. When the pandemic started, I feel like a lot of people's brains got like wiped, like of the history of like the underground, and some people had to make documentaries of it just to remind people. And also the reaction to one of the documentaries, please check it out. I'll probably drop the link in the description. But I don't really care though. I don't really like plug myself that much. Like, I just do this for the love of music. I don't really like. Like, it matters to like, you know, like the views and everything. Like, it matters, but at the same time, it don't matter. I'm just happy to like upload videos. But enough of me talking. Where I think Hackle is gonna go with this, I think Hackle is gonna be very popular in mainstream media and pop culture. If I think that the way I think Haunted Mound's gonna blow up, I feel like Hackle's going to be someone that's just popular in mainstream media, pop culture. I think that he should, I think that he should, you know, try to get into video games, movies, and all that kind of other stuff, and focus on music as well. But I think he'll cement in his legacy in the future. But let's get into this mixtape. Sorry for my long rant. Some people like him, some people don't. We're going to get into this mixtape. Gunsmith, let's get it. First song, Gunsmith, let's go.
Real, haunted, mound. Big ass guns, I'm the gunsmith, what you need today. Got scopes and drums, I got you cause I got everything. A million rounds, magazines, they fill up all the way. We shooting big guns, fuck a 22, throw that away. Haunted mound, I go down on them. Big ass guns, I'm the gunsmith, what you need today. Got scopes and drums, I got you cause I got everything. A million rounds, magazines, they filled up all the way. We shooting big guns, fuck a 22, throw that away. Got big ass guns, I'm the gunsmith, what you need today. Got scopes and drums, I got.
Yo, you know what would have been fire for Hackle if hopefully, hey, the sample might be on this mixtape. I don't know. But if he would have sampled the on Resident Evil 4 when you run into the guy that got the guns and stuff like that with the trench coat, that'd be crazy. That would have been crazy.
Got you cause I got everything. A lot of guns laying around, not a single thing. 11, 6, 2, 5, 5, 6, they blow you all away. Fuck a 22, throw that shit away. That baby ass gun made me mad, get the fuck out my face. I hit a turnabout like.
bring those small guns around Hackle, bro. I'm a pull up to the slaughterhouse or the butcher house or whatever. I'm gonna pull up with something like this. I'm gonna be like, yo, Hackle, check this out. He gonna be like, get that shit out of my face, nigga. I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, I got this 30-30 on me. Oh shit. All right, let's keep it going.
Bro, I need you, send that one my way. Aiming, fuck the Cali laws, the drugs, they make you ancient days. I need that shit today.
Hey, I swear, y'all, hey, if you live in California, bro, I feel bad for y'all laws, bro. Because like literally the laws is like the bad guys got the guns and like y'all can't have guns to defend yourselves, because if y'all end up defending yourselves, let's just say a burglar come into your house and you shoot the burglar, you gonna get locked up. You getting the handcuffs on you. That's crazy. That's insanity. That is insanity. How the hell do you go to jail for defending yourself? That makes no sense. I feel bad for the people in California, bro. Like and shout out to Hackle. Shout out to Hackle, bro. Like this is why I fuck with Sematary shit, because like they got like the American flag and stuff like that. Like I feel like they love America and like they love like the values and stuff like that. But they're not like right wingers. You know what I'm saying? They not like these niggas are shouting out Antifa and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So like I feel like their freedom of speech to the umpteenth, you know what I'm saying? I feel like their freedom of life to the umpteenth, you know what I'm saying? He's talking about punching and beating up homophobes and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like they believe like the freedom of expression to the umpteenth, you know what I'm saying? Like and that's what like I think like it's dope that they think that way, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people are like that, but they get scared they tote the line. They're like, I don't know what I want. Most people are in the middle. I feel like this is middle thinking, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to be able to defend themselves. A lot of people would love a world without crime, but that's just it's not possible. You know what I'm saying? A world without death is not possible. It's not possible. You know what I'm saying? You can create whatever you want. That life is not going. Somebody's going to be mad that somebody has something, bro. Like it's in nature, bro. Like a lion's gonna see a leopard with a fucking like gazelle in its mouth, and he's gonna be like, oh, I want that gazelle. Like you see it. If you watch Animal Planet, you gonna see it. You see hyenas swarm up on a lion that got like a little yak. They kill a yak or whatever you call him, or a bison, whatever the fuck you want to, whatever the fuck that may be. They kill a fucking a big ass animal, and the lion's eating on it, and the hyenas is like, that's looking pretty good, bro. I think we could take them out. And then, you know what I'm saying? They get up on them. You know what I'm saying? It's just a part. It's just in our nature. We see somebody that got something, we feel some type of way about it. Whether people are happy for that person, or people feel indifferent, or people feel like, oh, fuck that dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just life. But let's keep it going.
Next week, shawty shoot a slug, that rifle start making your neck weak. Or if you want it quiet, oil can use for suppressing. My AK so beautiful, makes me wanna start caressing. Looking at my gun, I know you want it. Big ass gun, no you cannot touch it. Can you handle what it comes with? I can have whatever, cause I'm Hackle, I'm the gunsmith. Big ass guns, I'm the gunsmith, what you need today? Got scopes and drums, I got you cause I got everything. A million rounds, magazines they filled up all the way. We shooting big guns, fuck a 22, throw that away. Got big ass guns, I'm the gunsmith, what you need today? Got scopes and drums, I got you cause I got everything. A lot of guns, laying around, not a single thing. 11, 6, 2, 5, 5, 6, they blow you all away. Real, haunted, mound. Lot of guns laying around, not a single stick. Got 7, 6, 2, 5, 5, 6, they blow you all away.
Fire. One thing I really want to see, I want to hear a Hackle song, and that dude, not the singer from Linkin Park, R.I.P. bro, but the rapper dude, I forgot his name, bro. I would love to hear a song. I would love to hear Hackle make a song with Linkin Park. Honestly, honestly, I feel like that would be a really good song. I think that I feel like Hackle's going to mature more with his writing and his style of making music, and I would love to hear a Linkin Park cross Hackle. Even with this kind of style of writing, I would still love to hear it. I don't know if Hackle is a Linkin Park fan, but I would love to hear Hackle, Linkin Park. There's another band that I was thinking about, and there's another rapper that I was thinking about, but it's gonna hit me. But let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, y'all. We already got a banger out the gate. Banger out the gate, Hackle. All right, nothing. We already heard this song before. I wake up, feel nothing. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Alcoholics laughing all the way to
On the mound. H-Dome.
So what's H-Dome? Let me know what H-Dome is. Is it haunted? Like, what is H-Dome? H-Dome. H-Dome. I love when you say the H-Dome, bro. Let's get it.
2 AKs, it's nothing.
Alcoholics.
Got a lot of guns, it ain't nothing. H-Dome. H-Dome. I wake up, feel nothing. Go to sleep and I feel nothing. Cause don't cut through like nothing. Numb all day, I feel nothing. Dumb as fuck, bitch, I know nothing. Grab a knife and I start cutting. 2 AKs, it's nothing. Got a lot of guns, it ain't nothing. I wake up, feel nothing. Go to sleep and I feel nothing. Cause don't cut through like nothing. Numb all day, I feel nothing. Dumb as fuck, bitch, I know nothing.
Hey, bro, the mosh pit's gotta be crazy, bro. Somebody, I can see, like, you know, some people getting socked out in the mosh pit, like, yeah. I'm not gonna be in that motherfucker, but I would record that shit. But yeah, I can see some people getting socked out in the mosh pit at a Sematary concert. It's crazy. And well, Haunted Mound, I ain't gonna say Cemetery. Haunted Mound concert with a Hackle performance. That would be crazy.
Grab a knife and I start cutting. 2 AKs is nothing. Got a lot of guns, it ain't nothing. Go dumb, think nothing. Another day to hurt something. Hackle down on them. This knife cut through you like butter. Bitch, I'm going dumbo. Haunted Mound, my brothers. In the butcher house, bones, knives in the cupboard. So I'm seeing others. Milligrams, I love them. See me start running, screaming, they show that's the gunsmith. I start no stopping. My AK, it got me. I don't feel the same no more, I'm really feeling nothing. I wake up, feel nothing. Go to sleep and I feel nothing.
Bro, these beats is crazy. Like, this is literally like some, even though I know it's Witch House, but to me, like, it just sound like it sound like the hardest, like, dubs, like, alternative, like, dubstep shit with, like, bars on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just another thing where you could just, like, Hackle could just DJ his set and people are going to be lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that. I like that about Haunted Mound. I like that, you know, about, like, their like, packaging of music. And specifically, I would say that that's Hackle and Sematary right now. I think that Buckshot, I think he is more of like a lyricist in my point of view. I think that he's a really good rapper. I think he's a really good lyricist, and he could potentially be a really good singer. And I think that he's gonna really grow in music as well. But for Hackle and Sematary, I think that these are like, they make music that you could just DJ it at one of those fucking clubs or whatever, or like those fucking clubs that love dubstep and shit like that, and you could just throw this shit on and motherfuckers are gonna go crazy. And that is not a bad thing that I say that, because that is money for the artist. You want the artist to get paid. You want your favorite artist to get money. Bro, I hate when I've been big fans of underground artists, and then I find out that they end up being broke and not having money and not having shit and stuff like that. They're not doing shows anymore. They're not as big as they used to be and stuff like that. And like, they just stayed underground, and I'm just like, bro, no. Like, I just want, like, I don't want that for Sematary and the rest of Haunted Mound, Hackle, Turnabout, Buckshot, all the producers, all the creative background people at Haunted Mound. Like, I want them to grow and do other stuff as well within the mainstream, underground, both, whatever that may be. Like, I want them to like have money after this. You know what I'm saying? I want them to be able to like take care of like their families and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, Hackle is someone's probably brother, son, You know what I'm saying? He could be a father. I don't know about his personal life and things like that. He could be a husband or a boyfriend or whatever to somebody, and I don't know that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, he got people to take care of, and he's important to other people, just like how we are important to people when we have people to take care of. So we gotta like, you know, I view people, I look at people and I see them as myself, just in a different body. You know what I'm saying? So I try to treat people with the utmost respect. But if people want to disrespect, then they get it back. But we want our rappers to, you know, blow up and grow. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it going.
Cutthroat, cut through like nothing. Numb all day, I feel nothing. Dumb as fuck, bitch, I know nothing. Grab a knife and I start cutting. Two-way K's is nothing. Got a lot of guns, it ain't nothing. I wake up, feel nothing. Go to sleep and I feel nothing. Cutthroat, cut through like nothing. Numb all day, I feel nothing. Dumb as fuck, bitch, I know nothing. Grab a knife and I start cutting. Two-way K's is nothing. Got a lot of guns, it ain't nothing. I wake up, feel nothing. Go to sleep and I feel nothing. Cutthroat, cut through like nothing. Numb all day, I feel nothing. Dumb as fuck, bitch, I know nothing. Grab a knife and I start cutting. Two-way K's is nothing. Got a lot of guns, it ain't nothing. I wake up, feel nothing. Go to sleep and I feel nothing. Cutthroat, cut through like nothing. Numb all day, I feel nothing. Dumb as fuck, bitch, I know nothing. Grab a knife and I start cutting. Two-way K's is nothing. Got a lot of guns, it ain't nothing. Hey, Joe.
Fire, 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 fire. I think that Hackle is really good at playing his role and playing his part. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's a really great role player, which that's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? You need a strong role player. You need a strong number two in the group. Like, and it's important to like not let like the ego. He is. I would put him as number two in the group. Just because of how, like I said, he may not be the best rapper. He may not be the best lyricist. He may not be the best, you know, those two things that I said, but he's the most lit. He's going to get you hype. I feel like he has hella charisma probably when he's on that stage. I feel like he connects with his fans even more. I feel like him and Sematary have a really great connection musically as well. Kind of like, I can't really compare it to Ghost Mountain and Sematary, but Hackle and Sematary are their own thing. I want to hear, I would love to hear just a Hackle and Sematary project. I think it would be dope if Sematary just made projects individually with each, you know, artist as well. So like, I would love to hear a Sematary and Turnabout. I would love to hear a Sematary and a Hackle, Sematary, Buckshot, and I would love to hear Hackle and Turnabout. And I think that like with Buckshot, I would love to hear Buckshot. I could definitely, depending on the selection of beats, I could hear a Turnabout and Hackle, and maybe not Turnabout, but a Hackle, but a Buckshot and Hackle, and a Buckshot and Turnabout. I feel like Turnabout and Hackle, like their styles probably are mesh well more than Buckshot. You know what I'm saying? I think lyrically, Buckshot and Sematary will put out a great project. Sematary has like that lyrical bag. He's a good rapper, but I think that Buckshot's the overall better rapper and lyricist, definitely, from just listening to his project. But I think Sematary can compete, and like I said, this isn't me like pitting them against each other. This is me just analyzing the stuff, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, like this creates like a creativity battle, not an ego battle, bro. Like one thing I notice about music and rappers and stuff like that is that like, and I'm not talking about these people or any of the people that I cover, but there are some rappers that like they look at this as a popularity contest and not a creativity. Who's gonna be the most lyrical? Who's gonna have the most like not even just lyrical though, like just like more creative style of making music, you know, contest. You know what I'm saying? People rather be popular than actually make great content in music. And like that's like one thing that really like turns me off about, you know, some of the underground stuff nowadays. Like a lot of people just want to be the most popular and not the most creative. And like that shit is like, you know, being popular is important, but like I feel like creativity and hard work and, you know, the little popularity, I feel like you need to create. If you have the creativity and you have the hard work ethic and you have you could just have a little bit of popularity. If you have a little bit of popularity and you're just and you're creative, and you're hardworking, like you're gonna go way farther. Like you're gonna go way farther than that person that's just the most popular. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have longevity. That person that's popular is probably gonna be popular for that time period, which is not that long. We be thinking that like people be in high school and people be thinking that like, damn, I got 4 years of high school. Next thing you know, you blink, 4 years is gone. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be popular for that time period of 4 years, and depending on how much money you make and what you do with it and how you invest it, bro, like you can fuck around and fall off. You know what I'm saying? But being popping for 4 years is crazy. Like if you popping for 4 years straight, you lucky. You lucky as hell. But next song, On the Mound.
Alcoholics, real, horny, mound.
Hackle down on 'em. Put that on the mound.
Alcoholics, laughing all the way to hell.
I'll put that on the mound.
Alcoholics,
Hackle down on the mound, Bro, my AK making sounds. They are God all around. Just been coming right now, bitch, on the mound.
Yo, this beat is crazy. Why didn't Hackle make a music video to this? What was Hackle thinking making a song to Bake Light and nothing? But he ain't make a music video for this. Let's go crazy. This might be the hardest song he's ever made. Yo, hold up.
Put that on the mound. We take you down. I swear we take you down. On the mound. My AK making sound. They are God all around. Just been coming right now, bitch, on the mound. I put that on the mound. We take you down. I swear we take you down. Take you down. I give a fuck about you. No, I ain't lying, cause I put it on the mound. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me right now. I be in the butcher and in the Hackle.
Bro, Hackle, talk that shit, nigga. I'm fucking with this. Let's go.
I be smoking up a fucking blunt, cause I be getting paranoid. On the mouth forever, boy. I'm driving in my Peterbilt. This dog is plug up on the road. I cannot see a fucking thing. I'm screaming. A maniac so crazy. On the mouth forever, bitch. I said it about a million times. If you don't like me, then suck my dick and do it about a million times. This gunsmith of my guns is best at shooting off.
Hey, yo, this reminds me a little bit like a Martian. Yo, this is crazy. This reminds me of the first time I ever heard Lil B like a Martian, bro. Shout out to Hackle, bro. There's only certain rappers that could give me like this kind of feeling, and Hackle is one of them right now. Let's get it.
Graveyard with great man on my side. Yeah, on the mound, bitch, on the mound. I put that on the mound. The whole team got new rocks on, so you get stomped out. I made so the gunsmith got knives and got guns. Now I'm never lying when I put that on the mound. My AK making sounds. They are God all around. Just been coming right now, bitch, on the mound. I put that on the mound. We take you down. I swear we take you down. On the mound. My AK making sounds. They are God all around. Just been coming right now, bitch, on the mound. I put that on the mound. We take you down. I swear we take you down.
alcoholics, laughing all the
Yo, this Hackle's best song.
way to hell.
This a sleeper right here. This is a sleeper. Yo, he must have been like, I'm not feeling this song, bro. Like, he must have felt that way if he didn't shoot no music video to it, bro. This is crazy, bro. This song is crazy. Bro, Hackle, if you watching this, bro, you gotta shoot a music video to this one, bro. Like, and this gotta be lit, bro. Like, I don't even know if you could, like, shoot it in the style that y'all be shooting y'all videos already, bro. I feel like you gotta get this shit in 4K, bro, with some crazy shit, bro. You gotta have the straps and all types of shit in that motherfucker, bro. Like, this shit, this is your best song right now. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, this your best song right now. That song is crazy. All right, let's get it. We're gonna go to Bake Light. Let's get it.
Blowing nuts, hearing voices all night. Blowing nuts, hearing voices all night. Blowing nuts, hearing voices all night. Grab the I'm loading up a bake light. Hackle down, got 30 rounds and no sights. 2 AKs, with the wood, matching bake light. Got a bake light. In the butcher house, loading them bake light. Got a bake light. We going nuts, we hearing voices all night.
On to
Let's get it, Haunaholics, let's get it.
Holics, real haunted.
Hackle down on them. H.O. Got a bake light. Hear them all night, going nuts. Hearing voices all night. Grab the AK and I'm loading up a bake light. Hackle down, got 30 rounds and no sights.
Real haunted mound.
Hackle down on them, going nuts. Hearing voices all night. Grab the AK and I'm loading up a bake light. Hackle down, got 30 rounds and no sights. 2 AKs, with the wood, matching bake light. Got a bake.
Man, bro, hold up, bro. I wish I had the AK with me, but all I got is this guitar, bro. You already know. I'm loading up a bake light.
Got a bake light. In the butcher house, loading them bake light. Got a bake light. We going nuts, we hearing voices all night. Redwood AK with a matching bake light. My plug from Poland, send them overnight. Clear Paul 30, but it only take 1 to die. Hackle with 2Ks at the same time. Fill you up with lead, now you really won with the flies. Wiping blood off just so I can see the red shine. Catch me drooling on my AK like, damn, that's mine. Big gun, big case, flexing, coming to the butcher house, you gonna see.
Bro, I would love to hear a Hackle and Lil B collab. That would be crazy. Yo, if Hackle got a Lil B feature on the Bakelight and on the Mound, that would be insane. That would literally like that should break the internet right there, bro. If Hackle gets to where I think he's gonna get, I think he's gonna be big. I think he's gonna be huge for the underground, and I think he'll make a decent transition into mainstream. Like I said, a lot of these rappers think like, you know, bro, at the end of the day, bro, you get around they probably been around people that got millions and they probably seen some houses that, like, you know, when you see that shit, bro, that shit changed your whole perspective on life, bro. I remember when you know, being in high school and stuff like that. Like when I was going to I was going to name my middle school. I'm tweaking. I was about to name my middle school. But when I was in middle school, let me see, like I've never seen, like, you know, I've had wealthy family and stuff like that, and like, but I've never seen some, like, all right, I've never seen like I've never seen a mansion before until, you know, or I've never seen like a super big house that looks super nice in like these neighborhoods that got gates and, like, you know, all types of shit until I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? And I played sports. You know, I was really good at the sports that I played, and, you know, being good at sports, you know, you make friends, and these people want to be your friends and stuff like that because you're good at the sport that you do, and you get invited to people's houses and things like that. And I've never seen a house with an indoor pool before. You know what I'm saying? Until like I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never seen houses that lived in gated. I've never seen a gated community until I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never like seen that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I just never seen it. And like when you see stuff like that, it changes your whole entire perspective on life. It like lets you know, because you coming from like lower class, you know, middle lower class like family and stuff like that, and like you see something like that, you're like, I can get this. This is possible. This is attainable. This changed your whole perspective on life. So I think that, you know, Haunted Mound and you know, I feel like they've seen some shit like that before already. But like I feel like that changed like their whole perspective on that shit, and I feel like that even drives Sematary even more. You know what I'm saying? And his whole entire like agenda that he's pushing with his group and stuff and things like that. And I just like how he's moving right now, bro. So shout out to them, man. But we're gonna keep it going.
action. Big gun, big K shining. Come to the butcher house, I need some target practice. Going nuts, hearing voices all night. Grab the AK and I'm loading up a bank light. Hackle down, got 30 rounds and no sights. 2 AKs, red words matching bank lights. Got a bank light, got a bank light. In the butcher house, loading the bank light. Got a bank light, got a bank light. We going nuts, we hearing voices all night.
Alcoholics, real, haunted, mound.
Bro, I'm happy that, like, you know, this is like my first time reacting to like this mixtape, and sometimes, like, bro, I just be like, yo, I just want to just hurry up and listen to this before I react to it. And like, I just be like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. And I just be so happy that I don't do it. I just be like, you know, I'm just gonna keep on listening to the music that I've been listening to. You know, I may check out like a new band or like a new artist or a new rapper or whatever, and like listen to that stuff. But like the music that I choose to react to, I'm just gonna be like, you know, I'm just gonna like, I'll be like trying to like hold myself like from doing. I'm like, I want to listen to it, but I don't. Like, it's so hard. But I'm happy that like I'm just reacting to like the full album now. But let's get it. No sights.
You ain't never been to the haunted mound.
Bro, who is doing the voice for that? Is that AI or is that like somebody doing that shit? That shit's crazy.
Hackle down from the haunted mound. I ain't got no sights on my gun, just some iron sights. I'm lining them up at your head and I'm squeezing.
I thought he was about to start rapping. Yo.
I be doing it wrong cause I ain't feeling right.
Hey, yo, I was like, yo, this dude, hey, he about to start rapping like Lil Mouse.
We up all night, coolin' with the mound, coolin' with the guys.
Alcoholics,
Hackle down on them. AK-47, they ain't got no sights. I don't go to sleep, I'm up all night. Coolin' with the mound, coolin' with the guys. I be doing wrong cause I ain't feeling right. I ain't got no aim cause I ain't got no sights. When you see me, you gon' run it high. AK on my side, cutter on my right. No red dots, just the iron sights. I got them iron sights. I don't really feel a thing cause I ain't never feeling right. I'm shooting AKs and shotguns, no red dots or hollows. I keep screaming H.O. like what the fuck is going on? Another one. I keep on buying hella guns. They think I'm a collector, but I call myself gunsmith. A red dot, I don't need it cause I swear that I don't miss the iron sights. They lining up.
Bro, at first I thought that like he was referencing The Collector, the movie. If you watch The Collector, the movie, that shit is crazy. That nigga was, bro, The Collector, the movie is crazy.
I'm squeezing, I'm hackled down from haunted mound. I don't need no reason to own all these weapons. You know H.O. the gunsmith, the AK or the Remington, the AR or the FN. And I don't use the red dot cause I don't really need it. AK-47, they ain't got no sights. I don't go to sleep, I'm up all night. Coolin' with the mound, coolin' with the guys. I be doing wrong cause I ain't feeling right. I ain't.
Hey, low key, Hackle got no misses on this album right now. This is crazy. He ain't got no misses. He ain't got no misses.
Got no aim cause I ain't got no sights. When you see me, you gon' run it high. AK on my side, cutter on my right. No red dots, just the iron sights. Hey, so.
alcoholics, real, haunted, mound.
Bro, the production on this album is crazy. This is some of the most. This is honestly, and I say this about a lot of projects, but like they just level up the production for each individual artist and for each individual album that they put out. It's just crazy. The production is just different for everybody. This is fire. All right, next song, Dumbo with Buckshot. Let's get it.
You ain't never been to to the haunted mound. Alcoholics, real haunted mound.
Dumbo, dumbo, Hackle going dumbo. Aso, bitch, we going dumbo. Aso, rolling up that smoke. Hackle down on them. Dumbo, Hackle going dumbo. Buckshot and Hackle, bitch, we going dumbo. Dumbo, haunted mound go dumbo. Bug got so rolly, blowing out that smoky. Dumbo, try the haunted mound and your life ain't gonna go on. No, bitch, we going dumbo. Bitch, I'm Big Hackle, red up on all clothes. I'm the same dude, always got your wife on. Go a bug out with my Rolo, blowing out that smoke. Big on big, yeah, I'm flexing like I'm dumbo. You me, I need more, I kill your ass, no EO. Inside the bush house, we never gonna see us. Bug got like 5 sons, that fool brain going nuts. All 4 rocks, all he running around in circles. Dumbo, bitch, we going dumbo. Smoking, a whole lot of smoking. On it now we going, now where your soul go. You can call me Hackle or you can call me H-Doe. Dumbo, Hackle going dumbo. Buckshot and Hackle, bitch, we going dumbo. On it now go dumbo. Bug got so rolly, blowing out that smoky. Dumbo, try the haunted mound and your life ain't gonna go on. No, bitch, we going dumbo. There's oxen, we off that. I'm fucking on my cardiac. Them robbing jeans, we robbed that. That liquor store, we mobbed that. Raise the wire, long bad. I'm sleeping in a body bag. I'm pushing on a heart attack and hex shit, real witchcraft. Bitchy speed, amphetamine, never sleep, so we're living in a dream. I'm mixing them drugs with ketamine. I'm going too fast, got a horse racing. Long-stone hallway, plywood doorway, catch when the dawn break. Everything is all fake, hoping on the song. Real wet brain, dust off, horoscope, crush on, going dumb and so god. Dead memory, give it up. Going dumb, bitch, we go dumb. Midnight ceremony, me. R.I.P. my mind and loving memory. Dumbo, Hackle going dumbo. Buckshot and Hackle, bitch, we going dumbo. Haunted mound go dumbo. Bug got so rolly, blowing out that smoky. Dumbo, try the haunted mound and your life ain't gonna go on. No, bitch, we going dumbo.
Alright, I just wanted to say my commentary for the end of this song because I just wanted to, if there's going to be a feature, I really want to digest like the whole entire song and listen to it. I think Buckshot was perfect on this. I think he really killed it. Hackle did his part. You know, Hackle's just going to be Hackle, you know what I'm saying? But I'm really impressed with how Buckshot approached this song. He definitely completed the task. Shout out to Buckshot. He's multifaceted, multi-talented, so we're gonna keep this going. Turnabout interlude. Let's get it.
Alcoholics,
I'm not the gunsmith, we got big clips. I'm trying to bitch, you won't ever live. Fuck you, little bitch, you don't want I got a 30 clips. I'ma bust you, bitch, don't come around, we don't come around.
alcoholics, laughing
I'm not the gunsmith, got my ton of drink. I got the AK. I hit the gunsmith to get my turn of drink. Was on fire, but I still got my fucking a couple maniac 30 clip box. I still got my fucking kid. My fucking kid, bitch. So he got the guns, don't fuck with me. With my Cherry AK. I hit the gunsmith to get my turn to drink. Got the hollow tip, so I'll make you run away. Little bitch, so he got the guns, don't fuck with me. My face is blind lights, sight you right away.
Fire. That's all I have to say about this. Is fire. No, there hasn't been a miss on here so far. We gonna keep it going. 1 trillion bars. This kind of got me hyped. I seen the name on it and like I'm just like, yo, this is gonna be like some fucking like Chris Travis like freestyle type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, when Chris Travis or like Young Simi drops a freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit go crazy. So like I feel like this is gonna be like one of them kind of things. But let's get it.
Real, haunted, mound.
Hackle, bitch, I'm going dumb. You already know what's up. I swallowed lots of drinks and pills, and now I feel like throwing up. I knew he was lying, bitch. I already knew that you were false. I'm screaming H-Doe, cause I don't really give a fuck. Like I said, we going dumb. Them hollow tips, they fill you up. Them hollow tips, they make you numb. I'm the gunsmith, you better duck. I got an AK, fuck your life. I got a fucking Bowie knife. Bitch, you know what's going on. I'm Hackle, never playing nice. Hackle, never playing nice. To that scope, I got the lights. You don't wanna know what's going on, but all my clothes blind. Staring at the ceiling, what the fuck I think?
Bro's going crazy right now.
I lost my mind, the sun is going down.
Bro, I couldn't even imagine being like in the studio session with this. Like this, that shit was probably going crazy. It was probably in the house like, oh my god, like this. I could just see all of them just like jumping down, just like a bit silent though. Like, if you ever been in a studio session, like, and it's like in a house, you know, and people are like in the room, like some people just go like crazy. Like I've been there, like I've been like, oh my god, like but you don't want to yell or anything, like you just like. I can only imagine the setting for this right here.
Another day I pass right by. I'm mayo breathing all night. I'm mayo breathing all night. Panic attack with slight paranoia, feeling high. Sometimes by myself holding my breath until I see the light. It's either that or going on a rampage. I just might wake up in the morning, mad as fuck. It's just another day. The butcher house and a random ass road, only a one way. A lot of guns and lots of knives. Make sure you never see this place. I give your bitch lockjaw. My bad, she wanna get a taste. I go down on him, you know I love my AK. 100 shots in, it's so hard to control the spray. All fix and hurting in my brain. I don't feel nothing, so how can I feel okay? Hackle, bitch, I'm going dumb. You already know what's up. I swallowed lots of drinks and pills, and now I feel like throwing up. I knew he was lying, bitch. I already knew that you were false. I'm screaming H-Doe, cause I don't really give a fuck. Like I said, we going dumb. Them hollow tips, they fill you up. Them hollow tips, they make you numb. I'm the gunsmith, you better duck. I got an AK, fuck your life. I got a fucking Bowie knife. Bitch, you know what's going on. I'm Hackle, never playing nice.
Alright, we're gonna keep it going, man. Wanted Maniacs featuring Turnabout. Let's get it.
Hey, so, I'm down at 'em.
Real, haunted, mound.
Some maniacs. Hey, so give me that. Hey, so we up all night like some insomniacs. Hackles with Turnabout, so we up now. Some maniacs, so give me that. We up all night like some insomniacs. With Turnabout, so we up now.
I feel like maybe it's like just being accustomed to like the internet and stuff like that, because I'm used to albums being like, you know, more than 10 songs, but I feel like maybe 9 songs is perfect. just based on how I'm feeling and how many like so far like the albums that I have reviewed so far, I feel like 9 to 10 songs, you know, is perfect. Is that spot? Is that sweet spot? I feel like that is where you will capture a lot of the attention span for people nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Especially just being so accustomed to people that like I'm not on TikTok. Like, I don't get on TikTok and stuff like that. But for people that are on TikTok, and even if you're not on TikTok, you're gonna have like this quick mentality of like, okay, what's the next one? What's the next one? What's that? Like, and I'm able to like control that urge within myself. And I'm able to like navigate that feeling that I feel, and I just someone that, you know, likes to go on hikes and stuff like that. I like to be out in nature and things like that. I like to enjoy like the time that you know, in that like space. So as someone that is accustomed to like how the internet is and like how the internet makes you feel, and recognizing those feelings of like you want it like faster, you want it like now, like what's next, like and then as someone that can take their time, appreciate patience, and have patience and be willing to be patient for certain things, and be able to be in like the moment and capture that moment. I feel like looking at both sides, I think 12 songs, you're reaching a demographic that really likes listening to an album. But if you got 9 songs or 10, if you got 9 really good songs, or if you got 10 really strong songs, which I'm hearing on this project, and then some other projects that I hear, you know, there's 10 strong songs on there, but then they have like, they go overkill with like having 5 more songs after the 10. Like it's kind of overkill, you know what I'm saying? So I think personally 10 strong songs, or if you have 9 strong songs, it's still good. And like that's good for an album nowadays. And I think it's going to be a while before we reach people that really care and are able to be in the moment. And I feel like people that are able to absorb things and be in the moment with stuff and be patient with things, I feel like those are going to be like those super rare critics. I feel like those are going to be like those nice people that make like, you know, reviews, documentaries and things like that. I feel like those people are going to like, you know, be very thoughtful in like these kind of spaces and things. But yeah, I think 10 songs, you know, balancing me with my internet brain, like what's next, I want the next song now, shorter songs, get to the point, like my internet brain. And then I have like my other brain where it's like, okay, I'm in the moment, I'm enjoying this is lit, this is fun, this is great. I think 10 songs is perfect.
You put that on the mount, some maniacs, so give me that, we are born out like some insomniacs, we're turnabout, so we are now, give a fuck about you, put that on the mount, yo, turnabout, what up bro, where we at now, I don't know, from the haunted mouth, post up in Coffin Town, you gon' need a towel, cause I don't leave without, my AK or my AR, bitch, I'm coming right now. Bitch, I'm Hackle down, you know where we from. That haunted mouth forever, boy, but you already know. I lost my mind, I'm slow. I'm screaming, hey, stop. Bury your ass with a dirty shovel. They call us maniacs, do things that we regret. I'm a dumb fuck, lots of shit that I forget. I'm screaming and I'm yelling, bitch, cause we some maniacs. I'm crying at the walls, bitch, cause we some maniacs. Some maniacs. So give me that, we are born out like some insomniacs, we turnabout, so we up now, give a fuck about you, put that on the mount, some maniacs, so give me that, we are born out like some insomniacs, we turnabout, so we up now, give a fuck about you, put that on the mount. I'm with Hackle down, I'm in the Coffin Town, and that's my home, though. Pulling up in Hellcats with my fucking brother Ace. The lights on, see me, there's a motherfucking halos. My haters watch the air, and they still rocking the same clothes. That's fire, I'm still riding down the highway. My way, riding, what she doing? My way, she gon' end your life. I'm riding fast. insomniacs, turnabout, so we up now, give a fuck about you, put that on the mount, some maniacs, so give me that, we up all night like some insomniacs, turnabout, so we up now, give a fuck about you, put that on the mount,
Alcoholics, real, haunted, mound.
Alright, we're gonna stop that right there. I fuck with this song, it's dope, but I think that they could make a way better song than this, and I think that they will make a better song than this one. I think this, like, you know, with how I've heard Turnabout style and reacting to his I think I reacted to Husk something, I forgot the name of it. It's a hard name to pronounce, but I like the song as well. But with his style that I've heard and hearing Hackle's like best shit that I've heard, and I probably haven't heard Turnabout's best stuff, but I think that they can make a way better song than this. The song is good, but it's not what I thought it was gonna be. I thought this song was gonna be way crazier than you know, just like I said previously to this. Like I thought that, you know, I think that Turnabout and Hackle would make a crazy mixtape together. But you know, this is only 2022. This is I don't know if this is Hackle's first album, but yeah, like I think that Turnabout and Hackle are gonna like do way better, you know, on the next song. But let's get into it now by Hackle.
Alcoholics.
fuck it all, go hard, bitch, go dumb now.
You should have put Turnabout on this one.
I was the trees, they all making sound. Bitch, you know the name, I'm with the haunted mound. We got chainsaws, we got knives, bitch, we got guns now.
Alcoholics.
Yeah,
Real, haunted.
haunted mound. Freeze making sounds. Hackles down on them. Fuck it all, so hard, bitch, go down now. Dark woods and trees, they all making sound. Bitch, you know the name, I'm with the haunted mound. Fuck it all, go hard, bitch, go dumb now. Dark woods and trees, they all making sound. Bitch, you know the name, I'm
This and On the Mound is crazy.
with the haunted mound. We got chainsaws, we got knives, bitch, we got guns now. Fuck it all, go hard, bitch, go dumb now. Dark woods and trees, they all making sound. Bitch, you know the name, I'm with the haunted mound. We got chainsaws, we got knives, bitch, we got guns now. Talk shit, I'm cutting off all heads now. Too many guns, lots of knives, and lots of rounds. New rocks on my feet, they like wow. She said I go down on me, slide right now. Dark night, the only time we come out. Approach me, I put your ass in the ground. Bash to your head, now you bleed out. I don't give a fuck, cause I'm mad now. She give me noggin, love that mouth. You already know what Hackle about. We go dumb cause we the haunted mound. I said we go dumb cause we the haunted mound. Fuck.
Bro, I feel like he has like I don't know, like his accent is like super different. Like obviously I can kind of hear that he's from California, but like it's just super different. I don't know. Like was he born and raised in California? Let me know in the comments.
It all go hard, bitch, go dumb now. Dark woods, the trees, they all making sound. Bitch, you know the name, I'm with the haunted mound. We got chainsaws, we got knives, bitch, we got guns now. Fuck it all, go hard, bitch, go dumb now. Dark woods, the trees, they all making sound. Bitch, you know the name, I'm with the haunted mound. We got chainsaws, we got knives, bitch, we got guns now.
Fire song. Fire. Alright, The Ground featuring Sematary.
Haunted mound put you in the ground. The ground, the ground, the ground. The ground, the ground. The ground, the ground, the ground.
Alcoholics.
Hackle down on them. Haunted mound put you in the ground. The ground. Tombstones coming straight from the ground. The ground. Worms eat you right in the ground. The ground, the ground, the ground, the ground, the ground. Fuck with me, you die on them.
And I think this is just probably gonna be one of those songs where it's like the writing is like there and like the writing is super visual. So like, you know, where he's saying like haunted mound put you in the ground, tombstone coming straight from the ground, worms eat you right in the ground, the ground, the ground. Fuck with me, you'll die on the mound. I'll put your soul in hollow ground, cut a knife, put you in the ground. It's like very like visual telling, kind of like writing right here.
The mound, I'll put your soul in hollow ground. Cut a knife, put you in the ground. The ground, the ground, the ground. Well, my boys keep hollow rounds. Cool and creeping with Hackle down. Haunted mound, shawty, you know I'm from the mound. Brave man gon' come in the mountains. Piss on your grave, now flowers will grow. Forever young, fuck my world. Forever young. I hate the world, I need a new soul. Guns and knives everywhere. I got on my hockey craving with my 30 Glocky. I got him daddy, ha ha ha, bitch, I'm not sorry. So great is my wifey, bow, 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 now you're empty. The haunted mound girl, they're running with the bodies. Haunted mound put you in the ground. Tombstones coming straight from the ground. Worms eat you right in the ground. The ground, the ground, the ground, the ground. Fuck with me, you die on the mound. I'll put your soul in hollow ground. Cut a knife, put you in the ground. The ground, the ground, the ground. Haunted mound put you in the ground. I didn't really mean to do that. My head can't make a whole lot of sound. Shoot 100 million rounds, making sure you never grow old. Watching your skin grow more. You shouldn't have tried to switch up. Now you lying dead in a hole. We be going so dumb. Sleeping with two wives and 4 guns. They see I go down, they go run. They run, they run, they run, they run. Haunted mound put you in the ground. Tombstones coming straight from the ground. Worms eat you right in the ground. The ground, the ground, the ground, the ground. Fuck with me, you die on the mound. I'll put your soul in hollow ground. Cut a knife, put you in the ground. The ground, the ground, the ground. It's all your grave, no flowers will grow. Forever young, take my world. I hate the world, I need a new soul. Guns and knives everywhere I go.
Fire. I like it. Like I said, it's like one of like those like visual writing songs. Hackle and Sematary, you know, they have like a similar style when it comes to beats like this. So I already knew what it was gonna be. Yeah, they did the job. All right, last song, Hackle. Let's get it.
Nigga, it took a 37 12 gauge sawed off shotgun with a 5-pound slide, nigga. We all the way nice, nigga. Street sweeper and shit. We finna handle this.
Hackle down on them. From the haunted mound, bitch, I'm Hackle. Kid who turned up, call me H-Doe. Gunsmith, lots of guns and ammo. Hackle down on them, call me Hackle. From the haunted mound, bitch, I'm Hackle. Kid who turned up, call me H-Doe. Gunsmith, lots of guns and ammo. Hackle down on them, call me oxy pills. I'm in third person, nothing feeling real. Sit in my room.
Yeah, I fuck with that bar. I'm in third person, nothing feel real. That's crazy.
Oxy bottle script, got the seal. That's your bitch, then why she see me and Neil? 2 Glock 19, 26, that dual wheel. Hackle, you can call me Hackle, or you can call me H-Doe. Gunsmith, bitch, call me Hackle. From the haunted mound, bitch, I'm Hackle.
Bro, I wish I could just sit down on a studio session with just either of them. Like I said, I just want to experience it, feel it, be lit with like the music and stuff like that, because I feel like I've been in studio sessions before. I've had my own studio sessions and things like that, and like I just love a good studio session, whether it takes 4 hours, 5 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, 24 hours, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just love a good studio session, you know what I'm saying? I like the experience of it, especially when it's from an artist that really wants to do music, not because they want to be fucking popular and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I could tell these people just love the music because if they didn't, they probably would have, you know, try to do something that's like, you know, popular. You know what I'm saying? They did something different that like not a lot of people are doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I can tell they just love this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I would just love to see like a studio session with them, because I know they getting lit, they having fun. Obviously it's serious because it's like, you know, they make money off this shit, but at the end of the day, I feel like they have fun with this. They getting lit, they shooting shit, they fucking popping tires and shit, going crazy and all types of weird shit, and I fuck with that. But let's keep it going.
Call me H-Doe. Gunsmith, lots of guns and ammo. Hackle down on them, call me Hackle. Down on them from the haunted mound, bitch, I'm Hackle. Get too turned up, call me H-Doe. Gunsmith, lots of guns and ammo. Hackle down on them, call me Hackle. Down on them.
Listen. We just gon' chill at the crib. We just gon' strap up and wait, nigga. Don't even trip. I got me a 9mm, 44, AR-15, 30-06 with a scope, nigga. It took a 37, 12-gauge sawed-off shotgun with a 5-pound slide, nigga. We all the way nice, nigga. Street sweeper and shit, pistol grip, you know. We finna handle these, nigga. Low-key gave me the whole hookup, nigga. Let's do this.
That's crazy. All right, that's the end of this album. Overall, really great album, especially for like Hackle style. I don't really like comparing people to like other, like people get into this comparison of like they have like this artist as like the standard or whatever, and I don't really believe in that. I don't believe in like the standard of like, because every artist is different. Like Lil Uzi fans are not buying, like I don't know if they're buying Hackle tickets. You know what I'm saying? Hackle, I don't know if Hackle fans are buying Migos tickets or Bacardi tickets or whatever. I don't know what tickets they're buying, but like everybody has their own market. So I can't say this is the standard of the underground. This is the standard of rap and hip hop. This is the standard of being an artist or the standard of this genre. You know what I'm saying? I think Hackle is good in his lane, you know what I'm saying? And him joining the Haunted Mound and being a part of that group and being a part of something special that Sematary created, I think that this is good for him. I think that this will open him up to a lot of different things. I feel like if this was like, you know, early 2000s, I feel like Haunted Mound would have been a group that was on like MTV on some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like on like some, this group Haunted Mound, and like they would have been like, you know, super popular, like, you know, like on TV type shit, you know what I'm saying, just for how like sporadic and crazy they are with their lyrics and their imagery and the way they dress and the way they do things, even though they dress in True Religion and things like that, and they got the BB belts and stuff like that, which is I fuck with their swag. It's different. They not rocking no Bape and shit like that. But yeah, I think that as Hackle's special, you know what I'm saying? I think he's a special piece in Haunted Mound. I think he has a very great role and all of them have great roles in what they do. And I hope that they stay together, and I hope that they, you know, just keep on making music, and I hope that they keep on making this thing grow, make it bigger, and and eventually, you know, they get older, you know, 30s, 40s, and things like that, and hopefully they ain't gotta rap and do weird shit. You know what I'm saying? They can just chill, you know, and reap the fruits of their labor. You know, that's what I hope for them. You know, the most. But other than that, this is Scotty Show. Let me know what you think about the album and the reaction. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all. Peace out.